What's up, YouTube? Timu's here. Now, here is my box office recap where I talk about the films in this week's box office and their results. Alright, coming in number fifth spot, we got Nightmare Before Christmas, which which of course was a re-release of the iconic Tim Burton and Henry Selick film. This, of course, made 81.4 million. Really cool for a re-release. I mean, of course, Nightmare Before Christmas is one of the most iconic films of the '90s, and I mean, this was also the second re-release we had this year that made some pretty good dough. The first, of course, being Hocus Pocus. So this is really cool to see. Anyway, coming in number four spot, we got Paw Patrol the My Movie, making about 56 million, which hey, it's still hanging in there. I mean, granted, there's hardly not going to be another kids film until I believe Trolls Banshee Gale comes out. So that, of course, of course, there's Nightmare Before Christmas, but which did pretty decent. But that's more like a re-release, not really something new. So yeah, I believe, of course, after Trolls Band Together, there's Wish. So I could kind of see Paw Patrol in my movie still going strong, still being in the top 10 until maybe Band Together or Wish comes out, but we'll see. All right, coming in at number third spot, we got Exorcist the Believer, making 54.2 million in its third week release. Hey, it's the horror season. I mean, bad or not, it's still a scary film. People are still giving it a go. It's still having some legs though, so that's interesting. All right, coming in number two spot, we got Kills the Flower Moon, making 23 million. It makes sense. I mean, despite Martin Scorsese directing, sadly, lots of his last couple movies did not really do so well. Like, let me pull up some of his last film list. I'm not really gonna count The Irishman because that was more like a Netflix release, but of course, Silence box office. Plus, his last full theatrical release, Silence made 23.8 million. That didn't do so well. What's the next one? Oh yeah, The Wolf of Wall Street. I think The Wolf of Wall Street was like his the last movie where his like film made some good dough. So, and it also makes sense. Like, this is not really gonna be a story that's gonna be appealing to people. Uh, it is also a 3 hour film, so I don't think not many people are really gonna be interested in seeing a movie that's 3 hours long. So I can't see why that didn't do so well, but it's still a good film. So if you guys haven't seen it, still check it out. But it's a shame it did not do so well. All right. And coming in at number one in this weekend's box office, this is no surprise. That is Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour. In its second week, making 131.1 million. This is something like the movie's actually mostly getting released like on the weekends. It's not like getting released like on like a Monday. Like there's not any showings on Mondays, Tuesday, or Wednesday. It's only like Fridays to Thursday. So that's something right there. But yeah, it's nice to see that the Eras Tour is still hanging there, still doing pretty well. Will it be number one again this week? Will it be able to be will Five Nights at Freddy be it? Who knows? I mean, this week is gonna be Freddy Fazbear facing off against Taylor Swift. Those are words I never would have expected to ever say out of my mouth, but here we are. Anyway, and of course I did saw Eras Tour, which is remarkable, and I could definitely see this movie doing pretty well the third week, but we'll see. All right. Now, other films of this weekend's list, Saw X came in at number six, making 47.2 million. The Creator, which is still not doing so well, came in at number seven, making 36.7 million. The Bollywood film Leo Bloody Sweet came in at number eight, making 4.6 million. Hey, I'm not really a big Bollywood guy, but even I have to say that Bollywood movies do have fans that do make some really good though. Like definitely has a fan base. So kudos to it. All right. Number 9 is A Haunting in Venice, making 40.9 million. And The Blind, which that movie's barely even showing anymore, but it's still in the top 10, making 15.6 million. Of course, The Blind is about the Duck Dynasty patriarch, um, Jay Roberts, I think his name is, or I always keep forgetting the Duck Dynasty got people's names, but yeah, it's about the patriarch of Duck Dynasty. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on this week's box office and their results? Did you see any of the films in this weekend's list? Do you think Taylor Swift will actually beat Freddie Fazbear this week? Do you think Taylor Swift's going to be number one until possibly the Marvels comes out? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Sam Zion.